Question number 1 asked, what prevented Ricochet from becoming a service animal? So let's go back to our text evidence. We will be using our first passage only. And somewhere in here, however, Ricochet had a bad habit that caused her to fail service dog training. She liked to chase birds. So there's our text evidence before we even looked at our answer choices. So let's go back and find the answer. She was distracted by birds. That's what we just read. So we'll put an M next to it for maybe because we must read all of our answer choices. B, she had to get on a surfboard. Nope. C, she had to learn how to open doors. Nope. D, she received too much attention from people. Nope. None of that was said in the passage. Our answer here is A. Number 2, the author wrote this article most likely to F, convince the reader to support the work that dogs do for others. Maybe. G, inform the reader about the special work of an unusual dog. That's definitely a better answer choice. It's giving us facts and information. So they're informing us about Ricochet. So G is a better answer than F. We can cross F off. H, explain to the reader how a dog becomes a service animal. It never explained to us how a dog becomes a service animal. It talked to us about Ricochet, an unusual dog, as a surfing animal. So H is not our answer. J, teach the reader how to train dogs to surf. Didn't do that either. So J is not our answer. Our answer here is G. Number 3, what information is included in the section titled A Talented Fundraiser? Let's go find it. Right here. Ricochet also raised funds and awareness for many causes that help both people and animals. She surfed to earn money to buy pet oxygen masks for the fire departments. She served at fundraisers to help fight human and animal cancer. She's even shown off her surfing skills to raise money to buy teddy bears for children in hospitals and people in nursing homes. It should not be surprising that she has also served to raise money to supply food for animal shelters. So let's look at our answer choices. A, some of the causes that Ricochet has helped. Yes, that is what we just read about in A Talented Fundraiser. So A could be our answer, and for maybe. B, a description of how Ricochet learned to surf. Nowhere in there that is described how Ricochet learned to surf. B is not our answer. C, an explanation of why Ricochet could not be a service dog. Nowhere in there did it explain why Ricochet could not be a service dog. C is not our answer. D, a story about the first time Ricochet surfed to raise money. Did not tell us a story at all. So D is not our answer. Our answer here is A. Number 4, what is the best summary of the article? So remember, in our summary, we want what happened in the beginning, what happened in the middle, and what happened in the end, and we want it in that order. Ricochet can surf very well. She helps many people and animals who are in need. That happened in the beginning. She has helped buy pet oxygen masks for fire departments. She has also helped raise money for teddy bears for children in hospitals and people in nursing homes. That happened in the end. They completely skipped the middle. F is not our answer. G, many people have watched Ricochet surf. The first time the dog surfed for a cause, she hopped on the back of a boy's surfboard. Okay, so that's beginning and middle. People were amazed. That was the middle. Because of this, they gave money for the boy to get his own surfboard. So all of that happened in the middle. And then we have a little bit of the beginning. But there's no end. So G is not our answer. H, Ricochet helps people and animals by participating in fundraising events. Beginning. She helps out by surfing, even though she is a dog. The first person she helped was a boy named Patrick, who had always dreamed of surfing, even though he could not walk. So again, beginning and middle, there's no ending. J, Ricochet was training to be a service dog, but did not qualify. Beginning. Instead, she learned to surf, and her trainer realized that she could help others with this unusual skill. Middle. Today, Ricochet serves for an organization that raises money for different causes. And the end. So J is our correct answer. So usually when we have paired passages, you would have a box up here at the top that tells you use pages 4 through 5 to answer questions 5 through 8 or whatever the pages are. I'm not sure why this test did not give you those directions. And so just keep in mind that when you see a box at the top of your paper, you need to read that so you know which passage to use for which questions. So starting at question 5 and going through 8, we will use the second passage about confetti. So question 5, read the dictionary entry for the word common. Common, adjective. 1, shared by people or groups. 2, regularly seen or used. 3, expected actions or behavior. 4, not having wealth or privilege. Which definition best matches the way common is used in paragraph 1? We do not need a dictionary. We need to use our context clues and plug in our answer to see if it makes sense. So we have to go back to paragraph 1 of Confetti the Helpful Horse. And here's our word common. Usually it will be underlined. And the sentence is, they are the most common type of guide animal. So our answer choices are shared by people or groups of people. Are we talking about that guide animal being shared by people or groups of people? No, not being shared. So definition 1 or A is not our answer. Number 2, regularly seen or used. When they say that dogs are the most common type of guide animal, are they saying that dogs are the most regularly used type of guide animal? Yes, they are. They're saying that they are used the most or most often. So B could be our answer. C, expected actions or behavior. Oops, I went too far. They are the most expected behavior type of guide animal? No. Or D, not having wealth or privilege. Nope, we're not talking about wealth, privilege, money, anything like that. So our answer here is B, definition 2. Number 6, the reader can conclude that McDermott most likely. So remember, McDermott is the horse farm trainer or the horse farm owner. F, thinks horses are better guide animals than dogs. Maybe. So we put an M next to it for maybe. G, enjoys helping others find guide animals to help them. They can say that. She enjoyed helping Spencer find that guide animal. Maybe. H, believed Confetti needed more training to help Spencer. No. J, misses Confetti but is happy that the horse can help Spencer. Yes, because she did not want to give Confetti up, but she's seen how they had a great connection with one another. And so, even though she misses Confetti, she was happy to help Spencer. Number 7, the author included paragraph 4 of the selection to. Paragraph 4 says, weighing 150 pounds, Confetti is the size of an extremely large dog. She goes everywhere a guide dog would. She even has a horsey door so she can go in and out of the house when she wants. Confetti sleeps in Spencer's closet and eats in the laundry room. When Spencer and her husband eat at a restaurant, Confetti goes with them. Confetti has flown to Boston and has even been to Walt Disney World. So why did the author include that selection, that paragraph? A, to explain what Confetti does when she is not working. No. Those are things she does when she's working. B, demonstrate that Confetti is a friendly guide horse. None of those things really show that she's friendly, although she is. B is not our answer. C, describe what Confetti's life is with Spencer. Yes, that's exactly what we just read. So C is most likely our answer. Let's read D. Show that Confetti is able to take care of herself. No, that's not what that showed. Why the author included paragraph 4. So our answer here is C. Number 8. What is the main idea of the selection? F. Spencer spent a long time trying to find a guide horse to help her. Is that what the entire selection was about? No, we know that the main idea is what the entire selection is about. G. Confetti is a miniature horse that has become a wonderful guide animal. Yes, that is what the entire selection is about. So we'll put an M next to G for maybe because that might be our answer. H. Guide horses must be trained before they can help people with special needs. Is that what the entire passage is about? No, it is not. H is not our answer. J. Confetti is a lot like a dog and can go everywhere a guide dog can go. Is that what our entire passage is about? No. So our answer here is G. Number 9. One difference between Ricochet and Confetti. So we can tell they're asking about a difference and they're listing both animals from both passages. So we're going to use both passages starting at this point. One difference between Ricochet and Confetti is that Ricochet, A, helps a person with special needs. Ricochet does. That is correct. But Confetti also helps a person with special needs. And they're asking the difference between them. So A is not our answer. B has an owner who cares about her. Confetti has an owner that cares about her. Ricochet does have an owner that cares about her as well. So B is not our answer. C was unsuccessful at becoming a guide animal. We know that Ricochet chased birds and she did not pass the guide animal training test, and Confetti is a guide animal, so C could be our answer. D had to learn to do something before helping others. They both did, so D is not our answer. The answer here is C. Number 10, both selections express the importance of F, making animals famous. Is that the whole purpose of both of these selections? Nope, that's not the purpose of either one. G, making new friends. Nope. H, teach about animals. That's not the importance of both of these selections. They're not trying to teach us about animals. J, caring for those in need. That is the purpose of both of these selections. So our answer here is J. Number 11. What sentence best describes a difference between Ricochet and Confetti? A. Ricochet required training, but Confetti did not. Is that true? No, they both required training, so that's not true. B. Ricochet helps many people, but Confetti helps one person. We know that Ricochet goes to different events and surfs all over, and Confetti helps her one trainer, so B could be our answer. So we'll put an M next to it for maybe. C. Ricochet spends time outdoors, but Confetti works indoors. That is not true, because we know that Ricochet surfs, and Confetti goes all over the place. So C is not our answer. D. Ricochet does not notice other animals, but Confetti does. Never was that stated in either selection, so D is not our answer. Our answer here is B. Number 12. What is one difference between the animals featured in the two selections? F. Ricochet was able to stay with her owner, but Confetti had to leave her owner in order to do her job. Yes, that is what happened. So M next to F for maybe. G. Ricochet's duties are typical for a service animal, but Confetti performs a tasks that are unusually done by an animal. So even though Confetti is an unusual guide animal, the task that she does is still usual for a guide animal. So G is not our answer. H. Ricochet's owner believed that she made a good guide animal, but Confetti's owner worried that she would not make a good guide animal. That is not our answer. J. Ricochet must stay at home with her trainer, but Confetti travels as part of her job. No, our answer here is F.